How do I'm trying to wonder how I'm gonna even view comments.
You're doing some shit. You have to hide OBS.
I know. Hey guys, what's going on? Can everyone see me? Like, dude, like, whatever I do is gonna be visible, so like I can't even do anything.
Nice background.
I want to view the comments, so I'm gonna literally full screen this back end of the stream so I can read the comments.
Blazing Phoenix.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh god, I sound like such a fucking guard.
I'm watching his live stream while I'm in the live stream. Isn't that weird?
What? Oh yeah, so Discord people, you guys are live right now. We are on YouTube.
The description of your stream is poop.
Yeah, we're doing an impromptu Q&A. So who wants to get in on this? Watch. I have to open up the comments on a side thing so I can actually see what's going on. Thank you, Blazing Phoenix. I wish I could like.
I'm gonna change the color scheme to improve performance.
Oh, we have some questions. We have some questions coming in, Matthew. Could you want to read them to me, my stream administrator? I don't know what song this is.
What is your favorite upcoming game this year? Probably FNAF.
My favorite upcoming game this year? Like any game?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really follow what's coming out. I don't really follow games in general.
Do you like Brazil?
Brazil? Like the nation or the country?
Do you like Brazil?
I'm indifferent. I don't really have. You know what? I'm gonna open up Paint because I don't know why. All right, sorry guys. So let me give a little background right now. Right now, I'm currently on my laptop.
You want to change the color?
And my laptop it has a very questionable graphics card. So sorry, I'm eating in front of the camera or whatever. All right, we're just gonna draw stuff.
Oh, Brett's dead.
Do I have any new questions? I said I like Brazil. Is that the only question? Do I like Brazil?
Guido the Cheeto says golf.
What?
Guido the Cheeto just says golf, all caps.
Yeah, we were trying to golf earlier and nobody freaking came in.
Alex Avila says, "What up, Nate?"
Not much. What up, Alex? I'm just hanging out right now. You know, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with my life. Whoops, I just spit all over my computer. It's okay, though. It's just a laptop. Oh, I know this song. Probably not coming through on stream.
Yo, I'm gonna blow up Discord.
Do it. I'm sure they're all here. I'm still in live chat right now, so they should still be able to hear it. My apologies for eating on stream. I'm just gonna start drawing while I'm streaming. I know I don't really stream very much, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna draw a classic, classic Nate Sanders face. I love DA games. Is that a question?
Yeah. I guess.
I haven't heard from Will in a while though.
Are any SMS puppets based around the show 123 Slaughter Me Street?
What? I don't really know how to answer that last question.
That was from Bloody Eye Studios official.
Well, I've seen them around quite a bit. So what's the exact question?
Are any of the SMS puppets based around the 123 Slaughter Me Street? The show 123. Oh wait.
Does he mean the channel? Does he mean the channel Slaughter Me? Well, the John's channel?
I'm fucking dyslexic, illiterate, dumb fuck. Are any of the SMS puppets based around the show 123 Sesame Street? I don't think it's called 123 Sesame Street though.
I think it might be.
No, I think it's just Sesame.
I think it's just Sesame. You think it's just Sesame Street?
Someone wants to know. Have you read any of the?
To be fair, yeah. I mean, I think some of them are. Like, not all of them. Like, only a few that I can think of directly. But I mean, they're definitely inspired from that. But they're more so inspired from.
Okay.
Dude, it's still popping up. I don't know why. Keep on swimming. Don't ask me again.
Wants to know if you have read any of the Transformers comics.
I have not.
Someone said, "Is SMS 57 in space coming out soon?"
SMS 59 is coming out soon. 57's been out for like 7 years, dude.
Is it true that you run the channel Slaughter Me Street, the weird Sesame Street channel?
No, that's John. John runs that. John Colbeck. I run the IGS channel.
How do you feel about John Colbeck?
Is that a question? Are you just making questions up? No. Yeah. I don't see that question.
I made that up.
You did make it up?
Yeah.
I hope you get out there and do your thing. Alright, say your name and power. With my grill of justice,
so hi guys, do you have any more questions?
SMS3 final game.
I believe it will be the final game in that franchise. That's pretty much all I can say about it though. Dude, I can't get this thing to stop showing up.
Beastie, Leasty, Moisty, Coxy, whatever I like to call him. It's both really.
Defense is William Lovely.
How much in American?
Someone said I can.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Someone said I can feel the power of this MS Paint drawing bleeding through my screen.
Good. Alright, yeah, I should finish it.
Blazing Phoenix says, what's your favorite SMS character?
Probably the waiter. That's a
Someone
yeah.
said Shrek.
I've been shipped with the waiter before. I kind of just go with it now. The real reason that I like the waiter though, honestly, is because it's the last creature that I created.
That you created?
Yeah, no, the waiter was not originally planned for the game at all. It was just going to be the follower and the greeter. And then I said, yo, John, this isn't enough meat. And then we were going to do the hunter, which is the elephant one. And that never really panned out. And I'm not entirely sure why the hunter never panned out for the original game. But I said just 2 creatures is not enough meat on the bone. So, I was like, why don't we make a dude that's down the side halls? And that became the waiter. And fun fact, the waiter is literally the follower with wings. And slightly modified in terms of geometry.
Okay, so
a lot of people don't know that. The waiter is the follower.
2 people asked, is SMS3 still being made, or is it the final game? And then someone asked, which SMS game have you made so far is your favorite?
I've made all the SMS games so far. They're all my favorite because I made them all.
And then, is SMS3 still being made? Is it the final game?
As far as I know, SMS3 is still being made, and as far as I know, it is the final game. But that could all change, obviously. Nothing's set in stone, but I believe it is the final game in the series. I wonder how bright that is.
What, your webcam?
No, wait for it. I'm gonna wait. Wasn't that bad, actually.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't think I have a favorite anything. I think I'm weird. Green? It might be green. Either green or black. Are we really getting all these questions? Are there really people here? Is this even working? I don't know.
Someone wants you to rate the drawing they DM'd you in Discord.
Can I open DMs on Discord without it being like super like not private? I wish you like were multi-logged in my account and you could just open it up right now. If I wish I had like a second account.
What is Slaughter Me Street 3 is going to come out when you're done, and what day will it be done? I'm just verbatim reading what it said.
Well, I'm not really sure exactly about any of the specific details on Slaughter Me Street 3. It is a thing that is going to come out eventually. I can't really say for certain when or what specific day it's going to be coming out. Sorry, I could not give you any more detail. Oh man, I sound like such a douchebag.
There's 11 people here. We have 11 people watching.
I hope your music's coming through. That if it doesn't, because I just sound like a special person.
Can you guys hear the music in the background? What's your favorite RTS game that is not SMS? I really like Flower Tower.
Flower Tower is probably my most, like, that's the game that got me really serious about game development. I love Flower Tower as far as my favorite IGS game that, like some spit on my screen. That's the game that got me serious. Like, when I originally started making games, I was making computer games that only really ran in the, like internet browsers, and that kind of like slowly was not really a thing anymore. People played computer games like in browsers like in the early 2000s. And when John mentioned the idea or the concept for Flower Tower to me, I was like, oh, sure, I'll mock it up. And I mocked it up for the computer, for browsers. And then I was like, wait, this would work really well on a vertical, like a phone screen. I wonder if,
someone
like, I don't know. So that's basically how I just decided to design Flower Tower. And prior to that, I didn't know how to make mobile games. Yo, Flower Tower is amazing. I love Flower Tower.
Do you like any Nintendo games? If so, what series do you like?
That's a very broad question. Here, I'm going to stream Flower Tower. This is the title screen. My brother actually did all the art, the final art for this game.
Okay, someone wants to know, what engine do you use to make the game/models?
What? Well, for, is it working?
Yeah.
I died.
I mean, you use Unity basically for most of them.
I use Unity. Okay, so for as far as engines go, for for computer, I use Unity, and for mobile, I make my own engines. And it's not really my own engines. I use a mixture of ActionScript 3, the Flex SDK. The Flex SDK. God damn it! Sorry, I'm being tested. My moral code is my moral code is being tested right now. But yeah, so basically, if it's mobile, I made the engine from scratch. Oh, she is a nice looking female. Hey, Bretzer is playing golf with friends. Didn't you ask like 5 seconds ago if your audio was going through? No, it's probably fine.
Yes. Okay.
So, questions.
What's your favorite PS2 game?
Oh, who asked that?
Bretster.
Bretster, I love you. Also, I love PlayStation 2. My favorite PlayStation 2 game is a game that you've probably never heard of that I've probably sunk thousands of hours into. That would be SOCOM 3 for PlayStation 2.
Yes,
SOCOM 3?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Someone just wants to know more about the hunter/elephant puppet or whatever the fuck it is.
Is that literally what they
They
said?
said, me and a couple of other people really want to know about the hunter/elephant puppet or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, well, so As far as the hunter goes,
Yeah, while he's talking to like some
it was part of the original SMS1 cast. It was going to be the hunter, the follower, and the greeter.
something else. I don't know.
What was the other part of the question?
You sort of know more about it.
Who knows?
Okay, so the hunter is kind of like a Snuffleupagus from
Okay. Good night.
Sesame Street, which we were talking about earlier. Somebody asked about. Didn't somebody directly ask about Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that he was basically designed from that. And he was just an extra added element in terms of like having to constantly look everywhere in every direction to not die. And that's as general as I can be about the hunter. I can give more specifics about the hunter, but it'll cost you.
Someone said, Nate, if you weren't busy, would you add my SMS character to SMS 3?
What?
That's what he said.
Can you read it again?
If you weren't busy, would you add my character to SMS 3?
I'm always open for ideas for characters and stuff, but
no.
I would have to look at it and, you know.
He DM'd it to you.
Oh, it was DM'd to me?
Okay, that's kind of a fan base of me.
I would have to look it over, but we're always really happy to receive fan creatures and concepts and possible things that we could implement into the final products, but we also try to be as unique and inspiring as possible, so we try to create everything internally and then present it to everybody.
Someone said, do you like SMS fan games? Are there any?
I'm honestly not really sure if there's any prominent SMS fan games. Again, I apologize for eating in front of the camera. There's just like this giant bag of food in front of me, and I've been like just gnawing away at it.
Someone wants to know how SMS 3 production is.
Coom. Why did you just firing up PH? 1 second, guys. I don't have a BRB thing or anything. Like Snoopy. What's the guy's name? Poofy? Wubby, yeah. Poofy, Snoopy. Wait, is that the video?
What? This?
Oh, never mind.
Fucking ranch. They suck. I hate ranch Doritos. I hate ranch in general.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. No, we're on stream, bro.
Fuck it.
We're live.
Donkey!
Donkey! Yo, read more questions.
Someone sent you a picture of their character.
Where?
Discord. You can show it to me if you want.
I don't think I should open my Discord on stream. It could be like random moment.
Where is Slaughter Me Street 69 Despacito Royale edition? Hey Nate, do you like Weezer? Nate,
I do like
That would be a good pick.
Alright, I'll answer that.
people are leaving.
Yeah, because I'm not there.
Like, were there any plans for a Hunter comeback in SMS 2?
Actually, yeah, there were. Is that a question?
Yeah. Mr. Skeleton Man wants to know.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. I have returned. Do you like my artwork? I think it's fantastic.
Who thought you just draw? It's like it looks like doing Scribbly 2.0.
And I saw her face.
Brett doesn't like it, so I'm going to delete it. Everybody, Brett sure does not like it, so I'm going to delete it. Goodbye.
Someone wants you to say their
No, you
name.
should put horns in there.
What's the name?
Animator.
Animator. Shout out goes to Animator.
Why? I was asking a
Someone
question.
says they'll give you $5 if you add a Shrek puppet.
A Shrek puppet? Like, what do they mean by that?
It's SMS, I guess.
So like a clone of Shrek, or just something that looks like Shrek, or?
I don't know.
Because I think a clone might run into some legal issues.
Did you answer the guy about if there were plans for the Hunter in SMS 2?
Wait, what do you mean? Like when SMS2 is being developed, or do you mean?
Any plans for a Hunter comeback in SMS 2? I don't know.
You mean like when SMS2 was in development, or do you mean right now?
I don't know. That's what he said. Oh fuck yeah!
I'm gonna need a little definition of what that question was.
Remember this song?
Yeah, I do actually. So my apologies again. I'm on a laptop right now.
Someone said, yeah, when was it in development?
I can't actually see any comments at all. My friend is like 5 feet away from me, and he's reading them off to me, and I'm trying to answer them as best as my, as best as I possibly can. And I'm drawing an MS Paint.
Someone wants to know when it was in development.
She.
The Hunter.
She. Well, the Hunter was never really official in anything. It was a concept, but it was never actually defined.
I guess people just want to know more about the Hunter in general. It seems to be very shrouded.
Well, I don't want to give away too much about the Hunter in the event that I'm working on the Hunter.
And then someone just said Mr. Nightmare or Repeater.
Who's the Repeater is what I want to know.
What's Mr. Nightmare?
The Nightmare?
Yeah,
You don't know who the
last
Nightmare
time I
is.
saw William just post a video about the Hunter, like no fur, it was all brown or something like that. It's like, is he one of the old files? I think so.
Jeff Brett?
I think that was Grant McDonald. Everybody, that was Grant McDonald.
He's the only... Brett's the only person in chat, in voice chat.
Oh. That's how boring our stream was.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, everyone. It's
The Hunter
Grant
was a really
fucking
cool
McDonald. How are you,
concept.
pals?
And they said your artwork is amazing.
My artwork?
Yeah, this artwork right now.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna... Hang on. Where...
Yeah. Like, the last time you just erased, I'm like, come
Someone
on.
said that would,
I said
that would make
strictly
it pretty
to point
scary
out
to have some
its
big elephant bibba walking around your ass. Bibba.
Bibba. You see what I'm trying to do in the corner there?
Is that a cock?
No. What? That doesn't make any sense. Just in case. Yo, pull it back up.
What? Trademark?
Yeah, I said just in case.
Someone said I'm Brazilian. Elephant Bibba.
Is that the same person that asked me if I liked Brazil by chance? Okay,
I like
so,
how you added
dude.
TM.
I
Like,
have
it's
nothing
like
against
official.
any country in any nation in any land across any universe.
One hit wonder.
Yeah, I know that song. Would you like to buy me flowers?
Real questions. If the Hunter was added, would it have a dick?
I don't think that water is very unique.
Has a unique water.
We're out of country, and the water in this country is unique.
It's called burning
Well, when
water.
it looks at the Hunter's trunk, it has
called
like
burning
3
water.
trunks, so it might have 3 dildo-ly dicks. I think.
Nate, if you added my character, would you make it terrifying or something? You would see it in a nightmare? Question mark?
I don't. Can you read it again?
Why would the Hunter have a motherfucking dick? And if it was a bibba, would it have a big dick?
What is a bibba?
Bibba, I don't know.
I don't know what a bibba is. Yes, the answer to that is yes.
All those things.
Yes, bibba. It will have a bibba.
Yo,
Oh, wow.
And if it was a Bibba, would it have a big dick? The hunter will have 3 dicks because of his trunk. And then someone just spelled out the word Bibba.
Oh, I got you.
Brett said the hunter will have had 3 dicks.
I've been eating this whole time on stream. Oh, I keep spitting food everywhere.
Big elephant Bibba. An SMS channel. I don't know what that is. Okay. What is your favorite metal music?
My favorite metal music? That's a good... Now, that is a good question. And honestly, I'm not sure what it is. Like, okay, so you're going to have to define what the metal is that you're speaking of.
Paint.
Are you talking heavy metal, or are you talking metal?
Seeker.
Paint the Seeker?
Paint the Seeker and paint right now.
Oh, okay. Just so you guys know, full disclaimer, I am not really an artist.
Said Despacito 23 Bibba edition.
What the fuck
Big
is
elephant
Bibba? What is thick?
Big elephant Dilba dildo. And then someone just said corn. If you added yourself, would you be the scariest puppet or creature or fucking creature pulled out of house?
Oh man, I don't really know how to answer any of that. So I'm gonna draw the Seeker and drink more of this caramel water.
Oh.
Oh.
I just keep saying corn. Well, crab prawn is like a bad prano. What?
Prano? Really, dude? I didn't realize it was 2007.
Fredster says, Will crab prawn is like a bad prano. And then someone said Bibba corn. Draw the Pornhub logo in some style. What? Yeah, go on Pornhub on your web browser right now. SMS Roll 34.
Oh my god.
Metallica.
I do like Metallica. They're good. Like the thing with Metallica though,
like a bad porno.
don't go after. Don't go after.
Is that everyone's spamming again?
Shit, I am. I got busted on stream.
Uh-oh, makes SMS Hunter on Pornhub.
What was I even typing, dude?
Someone now Brett said, well, crab corn sounds like a bad porno. And then someone just said 3 black dicks on his nose. My notifications are about to blow up, LMAO.
Whoa. Alright, come to the stream.
Oh, do you remember this song?
Yes.
He's just like skinny half black guy.
I'm already in the stream.
What did he say?
You're already streamed.
He said I'm already in the stream. Because I'm typing.
The greater should greet the hunter's nose and its ass.
What? I need a link to the stream. Yo, send me a link to the stream, VP.
Like, what do you expect? You can't hear my voice like I don't exist? Okay, I'll just type in the stream chat also.
If SMS was made into a movie, would you have the puppets made in CGI or would they be real animatronic puppets?
You can disobey anything. I can join the stream.
That would be real animatronic puppets. Well, it would be a combo.
Someone said 3 Days Grace.
I love 3 Days Grace. Like 2 of their songs. Yeah, that's like the most #1 3 Days Grace song that exists.
The first one, I don't know.
Have you heard this before?
Yeah. And then use the real puppets to make a porn.
Oh. What I expected.
Someone just keeps saying SMS Roll 34 ...
You know what Rule 34 is, right?
Yeah. I know.
You know what rule 1 is? You fucking failure. It's do not discuss B anywhere or something.
3 Days of Grace beats 3 Shades of Grey. And someone said 9 Inch Nails, question mark. LMAO.
Really? Are there that many comments coming in? Hang on, I gotta minimize this. Oh, you guys want me to draw the Seeker? I'm gonna draw the Seeker. You guys better draw it back on.
Someone said follow Greek, fuck, repeat.
Alright, here comes the Seeker, guys. I'm gonna draw the Seeker. Because the comments are all very cancerous right now. Look, you know, look at
What's
that.
it, Slayer? Then they laughed at you, ha ha ha.
Haha, fuck you.
That was Animator.
Oh, I like that guy. Oops.
Seeker must look seeky.
The thing with this. Okay, this isn't gonna work because I don't have enough room. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go a little higher.
Serious, draw the hunter.
The hunter?
You already drawn the seeker.
Well, I didn't fucking. I
It
didn't
looks like you're drawing a blue fat snowman, but I
So you fucking draw him, they said.
I didn't finish him. God. All right, I'm gonna make him jump scare him. Did I give the?
He looks like a fucking fat twat. A fat blueberry twat. What the fuck is that? Is he holding a gun?
No.
Is he holding a gun?
Oh shit! It's because I was laughing that whole time while I was trying to do all that. I fucked that whole hand up. All right, here we go. Yes, Matt, it's
Someone
a
said
gun.
it's a thick seeker.
I never. Okay, so that was a disclaimer that I was trying to give just a couple minutes ago. I am not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. A blueberry dick?
Oh wait, give the blueberry a dick, no balls. He wants you to castrate him.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Give the blueberry a dick, but no balls. And someone just keeps saying roll 34 SMS. Nope, hallelujah. I think they secretly want you to pull some up on stream. Nate, that is professional like this. That's what Breadster said.
Who asked for the Seeker drawing?
I don't know.
I can hear your music on the stream that you're watching. I can hear my douche voice.
What is your favorite song from... Someone says the N-word in all caps.
The N-word, or like they wrote the N-word out?
No, like the N-word.
So they wrote it out?
No.
Or they wrote the N-word, like the plus N
No, they
plus...
just wrote the word out.
Oh, okay. That is offensive. You should not say that. We are in 2018. We are in full tolerance mode. That probably makes me sound racist, just saying tolerance.
Those legs look like puppets growing legs that fit.
Hey. These legs are made for walking.
Why are you hearing Greg McDonald's? This is my jam. That's my jam, dude. My jam.
Brett, that is you, my dude. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're 30 years younger than Grant McDonald.
Yeah. Sing with me, boy.
Honestly, though, it freakishly sounds like Brett. Like, it freakishly sounds like Brett.
For generations.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big head driving cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks. Hot, hard, tough cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard. 80 more wild cowboys at
Do we have any more questions, Mr. Matt?
It's slowing down. People are leaving.
Yeah, I figured. I'm not really doing anything. That's like 4 in the morning.
It's 2:54.
It was like 4 in the morning. Cowboy.
Why does he look so happy?
Mommy.
That bubble butt in the air.
Is Brett the only one in Discord right now?
Someone said,
18 naked cowboys in the showers like Red Ranch. The carpet, some of the cops that wanted to be sucked. There.
okay, Mr. Skeleton Man said,
Do you have any questions?
really, do you have plans for the hunter, or is he really scrapped?
No. I mean, no.
The seeker is a happy boy. I know. Oh, yeah. Why would you do that?
Ow! Oh, oh. It was not the tower. What song is it?
It's called Deep, Deep, Deep. Oh, you want cum. What that bubble butt in you?
That's what we started with.
No, it's been like fluctuating.
Prove it. I'll be awesome.
I'll just feed you cum, cowboy. Go to Odd Stories for Odd Children. Follow his maker, Bite 87. You old swines that's been living under a rock. I don't know.
What? What does it say?
You sure are hung.
I'm hung? What?
That's the song.
You sure are hung, Luke. You sure are hung.
You sound good. Suck on my birthday. Oh, come on me, cowboy. Oh, it's going to blessing. Sound like Mexican roll.
Wanna suck your big hurt
Someone
Down. Ay.
You sure are hung, Luke. You sure are hung.
I said you're a 30-year-old boomer. Yo, do that on the street. Just do it.
Just sit down and like ignore all the messages.
Just like take a.
Start fucking around, put the camera's on.
Yeah, do
I
it.
gotta change batteries. My battery's inside.
How's the Ramrans? How's the song coming? Trying to celebrate an anniversary of McDonald. Invite everyone to go party around and sing his lyrics.
Yo, I literally just keep thinking that Brett is like talking really loud. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
Fuck me, Luke. Fuck me in the burn.
What?
Oh, we're losing Bob.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back.
But answer me, you bobber. What about the hunter? Is he gonna be an SMS3?
He may or may not be an SMS3. The hunter, that is.
Wanna suck your big hurt throbby cowboy cock. You sure are hungry.
Welcome back, Epic Gamer.
What? I'm not an epic gamer. Or wait, is that who said it?
Epic mates.
And my cowboy throat deep with your big hurt meat. Take me now, bro. And have you away with me?
This one's good.
Oh, you're saying McDonald? Oh.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Now, bro. Anywhere I'll go. Now, bro.
Dude, we should do this more often. We invite one of your friends over for a Grand McDonald anniversary party and we can sing his lyrics.
Take me now, bro. Take... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is the worst stream you have ever seen in your entire existence.
Music.
Take me now, bro. Alright. So the current question is, what should I draw next? What should I draw, everyone?
You think you want to draw the hunter, I think.
You want to draw the hunter, Brett?
Time machine.
Yeah, make those trunk 3 dicks, my boy.
Yeah, I need myself time machine. So I can go
Is that the same artist from before?
back to the dates I want to appear again. Gonna give me a time machine. Travel through time. Go to the dates that I want to appear.
Now keep in mind,
Yeah, go to
I prefer to program when I can understand it. Nat, are you reading comments, sir?
The hunter, draw the hunter, draw a bag of chips. Collect noise. I don't know what that means.
What? Now, there may or may not be side trunks. It really depends if you're gonna copy off of Cthulhu, or if you're gonna copy off of an elephant.
People seem to want to know a lot about the hunter.
Yes.
Someone said that's fucking beautiful.
Do you guys really like my hunter? Because I'm...
There's only 4 people in the chat now besides me.
Oh man, it went from 10 to 4.
Actually, now someone else was.
I thought you said, do you really like my hunter?
Do you guys like my hunter? Because I worked
Oh, yeah.
like
Keep going
17...
with that bibba. Specifically a bag of Ruffles chips.
Why is this a bibba?
I like you, you cool.
Thanks, bruh. Yo, Brib. Yo, pull it up.
Bibba. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, I thought you said humpter. What? Huh? Brett said I thought you said humpter. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, me too. Oh my god. Bibba.
I mean, like a hunter that humps a lot, I meant. Just like a Biba always does. Biba boo.
Answering?
Okay.
I want to join a Bibba party.
From now on, call me Biba McDonald.
BB.